Good to have you with us on Ed Schultz News and Commentary on this Friday edition. Just got back from Las Vegas. The spin room was very interesting. The Trump people thought that they just knocked it out of the park. It was clearly his best debate. And the Clinton people think that there's no question that she has sealed the deal. And now it's going to be routine campaigning and focusing on the policies that she's going to advocate for, which number one is protecting women. And I thought that was very clear in the final debate. Trump's mission going into the debate was to solidify the base. It was really a page out of the Bush world. Anytime you're in trouble, go to Fox, solidify the base. Well, this time it was go to the debate, tell the Christian conservatives what you're going to put on the Supreme Court, and make sure that rural America knows that nobody's going to touch their firearm. And that's exactly what Trump did. So from that perspective of solidifying the base, it was clearly his best debate. Now, solidifying the base for Hillary Clinton was also done. When the Supreme Court conversation came up, that was probably about the best description of what a president is going to do when it comes to making a decision to protect women via a Supreme Court appointment. I don't think there's any tape out there that could be unearthed about Donald Trump negative to women or questionable behavior that would equal what Hillary Clinton said in the debate when it comes to women's rights. It was her finest moment. If you take all of the three debates, she was serious, she was to the point, she was well thought out, and at that particular time, I thought, this is a very real moment for Hillary Clinton. This is who she is. And she was speaking from the heart with passion without showing a great deal of emotion. And that takes a lot. So I thought both candidates had good debates in their wheelhouse, very strong to their base, and did what they had to do. I think Trump is going to make up a little bit of ground, but it's not going to be very much. This is Hillary Clinton's race to lose, and I don't think she's going to lose. Steady as she goes. I have said that I will vote for Hillary Clinton based on health care. And speaking of that, it did come up. And once again, Trump missed it. Trump thinks that Obamacare is just all about Americans who don't have any money. He thinks that the prices are going through the roof and they can't be adjusted. Oddly enough, it was President Obama who was out on the campaign trail yesterday talking about the public option. That's all I was talking about before the health care bill was passed, because I knew that's what it was going to come to give Americans an option. You can go into a government program or you can go mess around with the private sector and watch the insurance industry screw you. But in the debate, Trump was inadequate in his answer. We're going to repeal and replace. The word replace is pretty damn big in this equation. What are you going to replace it with? Are you going to tell people with a pre-existing condition that they're going to be able to get insurance? Are you going to tell people that if they're sick, the insurance companies can't drop you and you're going to be out there on your savings and whatever resources you have to stay alive? And so that's a pretty big detail. And I think Trump totally missed it. And throughout this entire campaign, he has not detailed at all what the replacement's going to be for sick people in America. Not poor people, sick people in America who are kicked to the side of the road. Oh, excuse me. He did tell us that he wasn't going to let people die in the street. Whatever that means. Ed Schultz News and Commentary, brought to you by Communication Workers of America, Alliance for American Manufacturing, BioGreen Clean, and the iSave team.